The Cottonwood County Citizen proudly presents Athlete of the Week. Kibble Equipment, your John Deere dealership with locations in Bird Island, Blue Earth, Mankato, Minnesota Lake, Montevideo, Redwood Falls, Sleepy Eye, and Wabasso. Whether your tractor or combine equipment need to be inspected, you need a part for a sprayer, or you're ready to buy the best farming equipment to gear up for your best season yet, our team is ready to help. Kibble Equipment, driven by innovation, focused on your solutions.
And I'm joined right now by Red Rock Central junior Brady Rasmussen, our Athlete of the Week this week. Congratulations, Brady.
Thank you.
Well, let's go back to Friday's game against Heron Lake Okabena, and HLO is a team that has been putting up some decent offensive numbers this year, but you guys were able to exploit them a little bit on defense in the second half.
Yeah, I guess on defense we really strive to come out and play good defense. That's what's been winning us games all year. So when we come out, we like to play hard on defense, and our points will come on offense off of our defense.
And you guys forced 30 turnovers in the game. You guys don't have a whole lot of depth that you guys use, but you're still able to put some decent defensive pressure on.
Correct. Yeah, we go usually about 7 deep, but it shows a lot of our motivation as our top players. We give all we got and whatever it takes to win the game.
Offensively for you guys, most teams in the conference kind of know where the bread is buttered for you guys. You've got two big guys inside with Trevor and Luke, and those guys have had a pretty solid season. But that's really opened the door for your guards this year, and they were able to get the ball to you off of double teams on Friday night, and you were knocking them down.
Correct. Yeah, we like to work inside out because, as we know, a lot of teams are going to try and shut down our bigs, which gives us guards a lot more opportunity to score.
And this year, as a team, you guys have been hitting 35-40% from 3-point range. That really puts the opposing defense in a tough spot. They kind of have to pick their poison a little bit.
And I agree. That's kind of what makes us so dangerous is you take away our inside game and we can come back with our outside and vice versa.
You guys had a little bit of a hiccup this year against Renville County West. What's the biggest thing that you guys have learned from that game and going forward? What have you been able to apply from that Renville County West game?
Well, going into that game, I think we were a little too overconfident, which puts into our heads now that any team can beat us if we don't come out and play our hardest.
And you guys, since that game have bounced back, and it's really, like you said, it's kind of started on the defensive side of the ball.
Correct.
Tell me about your progression as a player, because you made your varsity debut as an 8th grader. Obviously, you've gotten a little bit taller since then, but your game has also matured a little bit. What's been an area of improvement for you?
My biggest area of improvement would be as getting taller and stronger, I'm able to go to the hoop more. As an 8th grader, I kind of relied on outside game and not really wanting to go in there against the big guys, but as I've gotten older, I'm a lot more confident taking it to the hoop and being able to set up pick and rolls and help our big guys out.
And the other big thing for you guys this year is you've been healthy. And last season you just never got over the injury bug. I know you were injured at one point. Luke missed some time. Trevor missed some time. The full team, I think, maybe played 8 games last year.
Yep, 8 games.
How is that, coming into knowing that you guys have been healthy all season and realizing that the potential is there to really have something special this season?
It gives us a lot of energy knowing that we all can play together, and going through this year so far, we haven't had any injuries with it, which is good, and I hope it stays that way. But if we can stay healthy, we're a good team together. And going back, since we've been playing for 3-4 years, I mean, finally getting to play together is awesome, and it shows what we can do all together.
You've got a couple of big games on the schedule ahead. Um, after this or before this hits the web, you guys will have played Springfield tomorrow night. Um, Obviously, Springfield's a big rivalry game. They've got a lot of talent. They're a high-scoring team. The challenge for you guys tomorrow night is holding down a really high-powered offensive team.
Correct, and we're really looking forward to that challenge. Uh, as you
Yep.
said, they're a really high-scoring offense, and we're a team that doesn't give up much on defense. So I mean, something to give, and it'll be interesting to see what does.
Then, then of course, next Tuesday is probably the one that most everyone around here has got the calendar circled for. You guys go to Westbrook, and WWG's been red hot of late. What's it going to take to slow down that high-powered team?
It's going to take a complete team effort. We're really looking forward to them. I mean, every test we can get, we're going to take it, and we're going to go in and do as best we can. But I think our defense, again, is going to have to win that game. But then if we can work inside on their posts and our outside game will come, we got good chances to win any game.
And, I know that winning a conference title is pretty high on the list of goals for you guys, but the subsection tournament is just around the corner, and it's really looking to be a slugfest this season. I know that getting out of the subsection isn't going to be easy, but I imagine that you guys are really eager at the chance to show that your regular season wasn't a fluke.
Correct, yeah. We've kind of been known for that, but we're really looking forward to be able to prove ourselves this year. My most memorable sports moment would have to be back in junior high when we were playing Westbrook. Going back to the Westbrook days, we had to win that game to make it to the 8th grade conference championship, and I finally hit a 3 at the buzzer to win. What If by Kane Brown, country song. Springfield.
Any particular reason?
They're just our rivals right down the road, and every year they're going to come to give us a good test. Motivated. You'll usually find me around the farm helping out.
And of course, you're a junior this year, but I imagine that looking ahead at some point, what are some of your future goals?
Some of my future goals would either to go and play basketball at the next level or go and get a 4-year degree in agriculture business.
All right. Well, that should be all I need from you. Congratulations, and thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Kibble Equipment, your John Deere dealership with locations in Bird Island, Blue Earth, Mankato, Minnesota Lake, Montevideo, Redwood Falls, Sleepy Eye, and Wabasso. Whether your tractor or combine equipment need to be inspected, you need a part for a sprayer, or you're ready to buy the best farming equipment to gear up for your best season yet, our team is ready to help. Kibble Equipment, driven by innovation, focused on your solutions.